Hello, friends, and welcome to our channel Talkative Primates. My name is Jay Agarwal, and he's Aaron Agarwal. So, today we are going to talk about multitasking. So, Aaron, according to you, multitasking is good or bad, and why should we not do it, or we should do it in which way, basically?
According to me, multitasking is not that bad, although it has some disadvantages, but it's
Hmm.
not that bad how it is shown online. So it has some benefits and some disadvantages. So let's talk about benefits first. So first benefit I will say increase efficiency. You're able to do more things in a less time,
Hmm.
even
Hmm.
though it's not done perfectly, but still you're able to do many things at the same time and increase productivity. In a sense, your
Not
productivity
that
increase.
much. We are not making us productive. We are just doing two things at one time, and both of things are not getting done.
But it's not necessary.
But it depends.
Yeah, it depends, but it is not necessary that it is not being completed. Many people are so
Hmm.
efficient at multitasking that they achieve productivity, and it also makes you flexible and adaptable to different situations. You're able to act quickly and do things. But there are also the disadvantages of it, which is
Disadvantages.
decline in quality. It's obvious that if you're doing so many things at the same time, the quality is going to
Yes,
decline.
because you will not get that much stuff done. Not that
Hmm.
quality you will get. You will get
And
just the stuff done, just your work done. You will
yeah,
not
not in a
get
perfect
the
way.
actual thing. Yes, exactly.
Just it's just
That's one
getting
of the
done,
points. Yes.
and it also leads to distraction. You're If
Hmm.
you're multitasking, you're bound to distract. Your mind will focus on different things at the same time. So
Yes, yes.
you will tend to avoid the work that you're doing, and it will
Hmm.
keep on distracting. And mm, that's it. What about you?
I don't think there is any positive point regarding to multitasking because I have read some studies about that, but they say that if we do multitasking, it has a prolonged effect on our brain that we lose attention very easily if we
It
tend to
slows out thinking
always do
capacity.
multitasking. Yes, exactly. Not only thinking capacity, because we are, if we follow multitasking, we are very much prone to get distracted. It's literally get
Hmm.
embedded in our brain that we can easily get distracted and we can switch between tasks two and four. So I think it is a myth. Multitasking should not exist in any sense. That the reason we are accepting the multitasking is only because we are loaded with so much of information and so much of content that we
Hmm.
have to
We
basically
have limited
consume
time.
everything. Yes, exactly. To consume that, I don't think multitasking helps in that way. I don't think multitasking is the best way of medium so that you are just consuming the content, but you are not efficiently, productively enhancing that thing and imbibing that information. It's just overloading information. You are just consuming it. You are not
Hmm.
focused on it. You are not basically, are you understanding the point? That's the point. I
Hmm.
don't think multitasking do need to exist in which both of the works are important. There can be different types
But
of multitasking. For example, you can listen to something while walking, while driving.
hmm.
These type of multitasking is simple, I think. They are not that much chronic, but if you follow different type of multitasking, for example, if you are working on an article or a project and simultaneously you are checking to emails, replying to them, and you are working back and forth, both of the things are consuming
Hmm.
your same energy, then it becomes quite difficult for the brain to get into that position, get into that state again. So I think in that condition,
Hmm.
multitasking is not helpful at all. It will ruin both of your works.
But because of this, brain achieves a higher level of activation. It uses extra energy and it achieves a higher level of activation,
In what sense? It is
which in
not
some sense
achieving
is
higher level
also
of
good.
activation. Okay. Suppose someone is writing an article. He's articulating all the content.
Hmm.
He's constantly his brain and constantly producing ideas regarding to that thing. And at some point of time he get distracted. Now he starts writing an email or a book or anything else. So his brain will not Basically it will not easily switch to that work. It will take time for brain to settle down
It will take
to
time,
accept the new content. Exactly. So it will take time. It will not. So
but brain
it is
gets
not
used to it
making
if
you
you're
productive.
always doing multitasking.
But the ideas get projected only the condition when you are in that sense. Basically, if you are writing an email and you spend around 1 hour, 1.5 hours, then you can actually get the best idea from you. You cannot write that thing in 10 to 15 minutes if it is that important. So I think devotion of energy and time distracts the multitasking, it disrupts that thing. It quickly switches you to another task.
But
And sometimes
sometimes
it
it is a necessity that you have to multitask.
in that condition it's your will, I think. You can optimize your environment. You can block some time actually. Whether it be quite less. You can at least if you're blocking, you can block 15 to 20 minutes. And then you put on another thing for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I think this technique can help in some sense, but I don't think multitasking is making you efficient or anything regarding to that. That was my point. It is not. So I think multitasking is basically making us less productive in many senses. So that was
Hmm.
my take on that. And not only that, I think our senses are designed in such a way that we can perceive one thing at a time. So
Hmm.
then multitasking deceives us. For example, you are writing something and you are also engaged in a phone call. When you are engaged in that call, your the ability to perceive your work, thus the matlab, the way you see the email changes. That's the point. You are not actually listening to that person. Your brain is constantly doing back and forth, and it makes it less productive in every sense. And
Our
our
brain is
brain
made in a way to work only with using its one side. So
once, yeah,
if
exactly.
you're using
One
it, only
sensory,
one
one
side will work,
sensory.
left or right.
Yes,
But
exactly.
when you're multitasking, both your sides are getting used. So that
Yes,
becomes counterproductive in some sense.
yes. That's the
And
point.
multitasking is not a skill. Some people say that I can multitask.
I can multitask
This is a
easily.
skill.
No, it
It is
is
not
not.
a
It is
skill.
not exactly. It
And
is.
multitasking also leads to depression.
Yes, it will. If you are not getting your work done
It is a
efficiently,
mental
then
disease.
it will in turn make you depressed because you are easily able to get distracted, and it happens basically when you are not able to distinguish between what is important for you and what is not, because we
Hmm.
are
You consider
constantly
everything
bombarded with
important.
a lots of information. Writing an email is nearly equivalent to replying to someone else, because we are
Hmm.
made in such a way that we always try to cater someone. We are
Hmm.
not able to distinguish between them. So catering to someone is our primary state then, and we are easily prone to get basically distracted. So I
Hmm.
don't think multitasking does work at all.
But as I said before, it is a necessity sometimes. And if the work that you're doing doesn't need to be of good quality, you can do multitasking. If the only goal is to get the work done.
It depends if you have to do something that involves only your basically if it the thing that involves only your one of the senses, then you can do it. For example, if you are talking to someone and you are simultaneously walking, the walking is involuntary effect.
Hmm.
It happens in backend basically. You have no control at it. Do not have to think actually for that.
But when people have a task due, they don't think about which brain side they want to use. They will into multitask.
But it does not basically mean that you are using left and right part of the brain. That is a little bit different thing. But I don't think multitasking does exist, and you can basically optimize your environment so that you avoid multitask. And in fact, you can easily and you can basically it save time if you are not actually multitasking, because you give better output. You are in best of your state. If you are not multitasking, if you are focused on one task, then there are more chances that you get better the work done basically in lesser time,
But if the
because our
quality of
brain
work
is
is not
optimized in
important,
such a way.
if getting the work done is important, then you can multitask.
But that's a rare case in such a world.
That's
There is
not a rare
always
case. That's the common
there,
case. That's the most common case.
no, but if you are actually generating some ideas and writing something or talking to something basically, you cannot actually multitask. While talking, you are trying to type something or anything regarding to that.
Hmm.
I don't think it does exist.
The quality will be very bad, but
Yes,
if the
it will
getting the
get
work
done
done is,
only.
it will get
If
done.
it is the primary cause, it will get done. But in
Hmm.
long term, it is going to affect. It will going to affect.
It will ruin your mental health.
Yes, exactly. It is better for you to avoid multitasking and try to optimize things, basically. You have to
Hmm.
optimize. You have to get less distracted because our brain is functioned in such a way that it likes to get distracted. Because by the time you focus on one thing, it bears pain. It has to constantly, the brain wanted to get distracted. That's the tendency of the
Hmm.
brain. Because when you are constantly engaged in one thing, the brain is in pain. It does not want to get you engaged in
Hmm.
that thing. It wants to get distracted to avoid the pain. So it is the
Hmm.
brain's tendency that you have to counter that in case
And
of
if
multitasking,
you
basically.
want to multitask,
Hmm.
prioritize the work. It will be better then.
Exactly. Yes.
Prioritize what's the most important thing that you have to do, and
Yes.
then
By the time you realize what is important and what is not, then your brain is more brain will react more proactively regarding to
hmm.
that thing actually. So it will help you a lot. So I think we should end.
Hmm.
So I think we should end this video. And anything you want to say in nutshell, basically, according to you, what is multitasking? Is it a myth or it should really exist?
It is not definitely not a myth. It exists, and every single person does it. But the important thing is to prioritize, and
Okay.
sometimes you have
Basically,
to
you
do
have
it,
to create a
even if you
balance
don't
between
prioritize.
work.
You have to create the balance between all the tasks that you have to do.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, yes, both of the things should exist. You have to prioritize. You have to limit yourself. You should not get influence in multitasking so much that you are basically multitasking in every sense. Because by the time you realize that in multitasking you are getting benefited, then you are more prone to get multitask in while you are driving, you are texting with your phone and you are constantly engaged in that thing. So I think, and you are very much vulnerable to that also because of the social media and that information overload.
Yeah.
So you should be conscious and aware of your environment before you do
Hmm.
any work or basically to avoid multitasking. And that's
Hmm.
for it. That was our take on multitasking. Thanks for watching.